We got 5 tips for new collectors to help them get started, so stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? It's Dr. John. Welcome back to the channel. So today we have 5 tips for new collectors that we feel will be helpful as you embark on your new journey. Now, if you're anything like I was when I first started collecting, I was very overwhelmed by just the vast number of different options there are for collecting, especially from a Funko standpoint. There's pops, there's sodas, there's popsies. The number of things that are out there are pretty much endless. So I found that we wanted to make this list today to kind of help you as you guide yourself through your journey. Because I definitely was quite confused at the beginning, and I felt like as I watched different videos and I just did my own research, I found that it made it a little bit easier when I had kind of a system on how I approach my own collecting. So that's why I wanted to help you and show you guys this video today. So tip number 1 is know what you want to collect, know your niche. And what I mean by that is, there are so many different options of things to collect out there, like we said, especially from a Funko standpoint. And there's so many subcategories. There's anime, there's movies, there's music, there's just so many different options. So for me personally, I collect pops and some sodas. Pops, I only collect Star Wars. Star Wars is what I enjoy. I've liked other things that have come out from Funko, but I've stuck to my ground and I've just stuck with Star Wars based stuff because that's what I enjoy the most, and it prevents me from going down a downward spiral, essentially. From sodas, I collect all the Star Wars ones that have been released, and then some Disney, because my fiance Jackie and I like Disney as well, so we kind of dabbled into that a little bit. Tip number 2 kind of goes with number 1 is set a goal. Setting goals is very great and it's very helpful because it allows you to kind of keep yourself on track where you want to be with your collecting career. So this can be a weekly goal, this can be a monthly goal, this can be even a yearly goal. Setting goals just keeps you organized. It allows you to be, in a good place collecting wise, and it prevents you from getting overwhelmed or going too fast or too slow with your process. Number 3 kind of goes hand in hand with number 2, which is set a budget. It's very easy to spend a lot of money as you dabble into collecting, especially Funko based products, because they're constantly pumping out new merchandise. So I find that setting a budget, whether it's a weekly, monthly, or yearly budget, really helps you kind of just stay on a good course, and it prevents you from having to either stop collecting because you need to save up money or sell things off so that you can collect other things. Tip number 4 is, where do I hunt? Where do I look for these products? There are so many different vendors and merchandise places that you can buy Funko-based products from. Personally, for me, I look at a lot of local stores around here because we have a lot of options, which is great. But sometimes if I can't find something that's directly around here, I look online. So locally, there's a bunch of stores like Walmart, Target, GameStop, even Walgreens sells some places. If I feel like I can't find the things I'm looking for, if I'm looking for something that's older that was released back, maybe 2014, 2015, I'll look at options like Mercari, or I'll look at Amazon, or I'll look at Whatnot. A lot of collectors out there like to sell and buy things on these platforms. So it's a great option if you're looking to kind of expand your collection and look for some more priced or expensive pops. Tip number 5 is get involved with the community. Funko and just collectors in general, they're always willing to, share their knowledge, and they're loving to have a conversation. The community is so great, and we're always trying to help each other out. So if you can, find people in your community of the things that you like to collect, have a conversation with them, see what they're collecting, and just build some friendships. That's what it's all about, enjoying collecting, meeting great people, and just enjoying the process. Otherwise, why are you doing this in the first place? Guys, if you enjoyed this video today, leave a comment down below. What tips did you find was helpful? What are things that you use to kind of help you guide yourself as you collect? And, what is just one thing that you feel like you really learned from this experience today? I'm always happy to have a conversation with anybody. I'm still pretty new. I've only been doing this for a couple years, and every day I'm learning something new. But you never learn anything unless you ask. Also, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything. We're on our roll right now. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it, but we're going to need a little help from you. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.